Hey, what's going on, guys? Also Gaming here today with a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 video. This is a new type of video I'm doing. This is a video testing Kaioken and Potential Unleashed against each other. And I'm going to be testing all variants of Kaioken, and then I'll go on Potential Unleashed, and I will give you the numbers along with it. So first off, we're going to be going in with Kaioken, and while we're doing this, we're going to go to the hyperbolic time chamber, of course. Where's a better place to train? And I'm also going to teach you guys how to calculate percentages. Now, disclaimer here: if you do decide to calculate on your own, it's going to be slightly different than the exact percentage that I'm going to say, because the exact percentage can be changed based on, for example, your clothes. These clothes I have on can change my percentage. So here we're just going to start off with a Darkness Rush, melee. And so this is how you calculate percentages. So I'm Kaioken times 20. So you have, I did 5,408 damage. So you plug that into your calculator, and then you go out of your transformation or transform state, then you do it again. And then, so this time you subtract whatever you get, and in this case I got 4,700, and then that will equal 708. Then you divide it again by the number you just got, and then you times that by 100. And so I got 15 point a bunch of numbers, but so that is a 15% damage increase as Kaioken times 20. So that's how you do the math to do it. And now I'll show you Kaioken times 3 by throwing out some key here. Key's on auto charge, guys, sorry. Key normal. Alright, now let's go Kaioken times 3. I'll do the same thing, but this time I'm going to use it with Super God Fist. So you see the damage is 22,000 or 2,276, and then that will be minus, we go out of Kaioken here to see, do it again, 2117, and then you divide that. You divide your answer by 2,107 in this case, then you times it by 100, and then that is about a 7.5% damage increase. And if you would like to see it with what's it called, I could do that too. So here I'm going to waste a little bit more key. I could go Kaioken, and so we do. This time we'll do Big Bang Kamehameha, and I'll give you the percentage on that. So, times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. So, Kaioken times 1 damage was 9,123. And then, let's do it again. We got to charge up for it. Now let's charge up and do it one more time. Times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha. So you minus that by 8936 is what it says. And then you would divide it by 8936 times 100. And that shows Kaioken times 1 as a 2% damage increase. So this part was Kaioken times 1. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to go back to character select, and we're going to get Potential Unleashed. And that is going to be, we can calculate the damages for that. Now, as far as Kaioken shows, it is the same super, it's the same strike supers and key supers. Potential Unleashed, I haven't seen a difference either. But so, what we're gonna do when we start off here, go Potential Unleashed, looking nice, and we'll use a Meteor Burst. Actually, we'll start off with Super God Fist, so I can give you a few different examples. So 2, 4, 3, 4. So 2434. And then what we want to do is go out of Potential Unleashed. And that was a Super God Fist, so I hit him with it. 2117. And then you divide it by 2117 times 100. That is about a 15% damage increase. The numbers I got was 14.97401, but if you had 0 and everything, it's going to be exactly 15%. So yeah, your clothes can affect the percentage of the damage that you do. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do it with Meteor Burst, which is a key super. And I'm going to do it the exact same way. So here, just hit him with it. Now that does 10,656 damage, I believe that says. Yep, 56. Alright. So now what we could do is we could plug those numbers into the calculator here. 10,005 or 656. 656, and then we would do it by whatever damage this does. He was stuck there. I'll punch him real quick. And let's do it again. Now that was 9,489. I believe is what it says. Yes, I am correct. 9,489. And we're going to do that, and we're going to divide it by 9,489 again. And then times that by 100. And so it shows that actually key supers do 12% increase. So it is different with Big Bang. I mean, not Big Bang. Potential Unleashed from Kaioken. Kaioken increases everything by the same amount, and I believe even your speed. But so Kaioken. So recap here. If I messed up, I'm sorry, but Kaioken times 20 is a 35% damage increase. Kaioken times 3 is a 7.5% damage increase, and Kaioken is a 2% damage increase. And Potential Unleashed Melee is a 15% damage increase, and Potential Unleashed Key Supers is a 12% damage increase. And so those are the numbers I got for you guys today. You can try this out for yourself, see if there's any other things like variables that get added. I don't believe that this is much faster. It might be faster. And so now let's talk about the disadvantages and advantages of each of these. So the disadvantages and the advantages of each of these is that they are, well, Potential Unleashed is arguably people call the best transformation in the game, and I can see why they do that, because it is it's not a bad transformation. 15% strike, 12% key, and you also get your key back faster in this state. So that's one thing. But the big advantage that Kaioken has is the unlimited key, which is just insane. So we are going to look at that real quick. But one thing I've learned with Kaioken, you kind of have to specialize your moveset around Kaioken if you're going to use Kaioken times 20. Because if you see, if I go to my training settings and turn everything to normal here, when I go Kaioken times 20, drains my stamina like a madman. And I have 125 stamina, and my clothes bring that down, or up just a little bit. I'm not sure which one, but I have about 8 bars, maybe 7 bars. But as you see here, I was able to take off over a bar of health, still in this Kaioken state. And then there we go, it's over, and now my stamina's broken. And since I have such large stamina, I cannot do anything really. But what I can do is Kaioken times 20. And what I like to do is I like to beat them up a little bit. Get what damage I can in. And he's gonna regen his health here, or he should. I hope the match doesn't end. Oh, he dies. But what you could do is you could just use Rise to Action, which takes 1 bar of ki for 2 bars of stamina. And so in order to pull that off, what I usually do, I do this square X dash, and press X twice so that I can knock him away, and then I just do that, and that's how I regain my stamina so that I can continue this. And then you can go in, get as much damage as you want to in. And so basically that's the gist of it, guys. If you like the video, remember to like and subscribe. I'm using a new mic, so if I sound a little loud, that is why. So this has been Also Gaming, and tell me in the comment section below which transformation you prefer. If you're wondering, Super Saiyan 3 does a 10% damage increase on everything. If you're wondering, that's Super Saiyan. I'm not sure about Super Vegeta. I know Super Vegeta gives you a ki increase more than actual melee damage. So you could check about that yourself. This has been Also Gaming, and remember to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. Now guys, Shinron has reminded me to come back and to tell you that actually Kaioken times 20 is a 35% increase in ki supers and a 15% in strike supers. 15% increase in strike, 35% increase in ki. There we go, there we go. Couldn't get it out of my mouth. But yep, sorry about that. And now the video will end. See you guys next time.